Hi guys, this is Kathy with Kathy's Heart Creations. Tonight I am getting ready to feed my sourdough starter. Tomorrow I'm hoping to bake a loaf of sourdough bread. And I thought I would just include you in my evening this evening. It is about 7 p.m. And so probably tomorrow by lunchtime this will be good and ready to bake some bread. So this is what I do to feed my sourdough starter. I get a clean jar. I'm going to turn this scale on till it registers 0. And then I'm going to pour in about 15 grams of sourdough starter. It's not a lot. So we've got a little bit more than 15. So we'll remove some of that. And it's basically just trial and error. And as you can see, there's not a lot of starter mix in there. So we're going to set this aside. And I'm going to be adding about 50 grams of whole wheat flour. Now you can use any kind of flour that you choose to use. You can use all-purpose white flour. You can use bread flour, but I prefer whole wheat. I like having the extra fiber. So I am going to reset the scale to 0, and I'm going to add 50 grams of flour. All right, we're at 23. 36. 40. Getting there. 47, 48, 49, oops, a little bit more, 50. Okay, so we got 50 grams of flour. Now I need to add 50 grams of water. I'm going to set this back to 0. Weigh out 50 grams of water. This is the hardest part with the judging with the water. I guess I could pre-measure it and wouldn't have to go through all this. Okay, there's 52 grams. That's not going to be a big deal, so I'm going to leave that as it is. I will remove my scale. And I will mix this mixture together. You want to make sure all of your flour is incorporated well. There's no lumps. Because a lot of times in the bottom of you think you've got it mixed and there's some that's sitting in the bottom of it. But there really is nothing to feeding your starter. I mean, people complain because they have to do this, on a regular basis. Now, I'm not one that sets my sourdough starter out on the counter every day. After I have this fed well, and it is fermented tomorrow, then I will, the other jar that I have, usually what I do is I will let it sit out, and then if I'm not going to bake right away, I'll just set it back in the refrigerator. But this is just a portion of my main starter. This is for the loaf of bread I'm going to be baking tomorrow, and if I have my act together, I will show you. I will walk you through with me when I make my bread. It makes one loaf. I don't make a lot at one time. So see, that's pretty much what it looks like. And you think, well, why do you have... I'm going to scrape the sides down as best I can so I can see when it's doubled, how it's progressing. Now the reason I have a rubber band on here, I mark the height of the mixture so that I will know, like I say, when it has doubled. And that's all there is to it. It's very, very simple. So then I usually put a lid on it and just let it sit out on the counter. And so, until I see you tomorrow morning, I hope you all have a great evening. Enjoy a restful time, and I will try to catch you in the morning. Talk to you later, friends. Bye.